we have more car trouble. Something a bit different. Here's a hint. Welcome to the man cave. Let the games begin. So, tell me what's wrong with this picture. We walk up to the car and we go around to the door. What's happening? Ain't undoing. A quick yank, it undoes. And it's like that here. You can feel it try and unlatch, but it like slips. And then you have to give it a sharp yank and it'll come. I have had the door panel off about a month ago to check this out, and I think it was the door latch mechanism in the post has turned up a nice used Jaguar central locking solenoid. So we are going to put this in the car. Never mind Jaguar's £400 for a new one, we've gone £10 for a good second-hand one. So, we need to get this door panel off this machine and see what sort of a job it is to get this out. I reckon it's going to be a right pain in the bum to change this. Obviously we have Torx heads here. And it looks like on the catch there's one up the top, and then that should come out. Have I got to take window runners out? Have I got to take glass out? I do hope not. I hope I can manipulate it out there. Well, let me get set up in the tripod and we will get this thing undone. Back in a minute. So let's get this panel off. I will probably, so you guys don't have to watch all this, I'll probably fast forward through it. I did have this off the other week, so I think I can remember how it comes off. But I can't be sure. But I think I can remember. I think there's 2 screws under here and the rest of it is just clipped. But we will see. Whoops, where did that go? There it is. Little cover come off there, which reveals a big screw. So there's normally a screw where the handle is, so you don't pull the card out of its clips. Oh, there we go. And we are off. I think we've got to unclip the block. That's the inside block done. We have a little tweeter there, a little speaker. We have a big, if I can find that little screwdriver. Wiring harness for the door lock. And I think this unplugs for the door light. There we go. That is our panel off the car. Let's put him in the car. Well, didn't that come off sharp? Now I need to pull this back again, which is like held on with a horrible glue. And the bit we need to change is right in here. Oh, that don't look too bad to get to actually. I can see a screw at the top up here. A big wire and plug where your handle goes on Do you know, I don't think this is going to be too bad. So let me just, yeah, get these 4 Torx out the end, and we should be able to get this thing out. Right, we've got the 3 screws out the end. There's a clip up here. There. This would be easy if it weren't for this. You can't really see it. There's a big, let me show you in there. This big metal cover, which is stopping me getting to the lock. What is up there though? Let's get a light on, see if we can see. Right, looks like we have that's the clip I pulled out. This bolt holds the window regulator in, so that's not connected to that, because we can see through there, that bolt, and our metal bracket is moving behind that. I think you've got to like draw it down, and here it comes. Oh, I see, there's our clips. So that's where our door clips in. Our little cables go on here, so I reckon we flip this one back, and I reckon that'll come out. Yeah, that rod is disconnected. Wasn't let it fall out the other end. Now this one come off here. Do you reckon that just that pulls off, which allows this one, there you go, that pulls down and comes out. So our lockers now, apart from this cable and these wiring harness, which I think will just come out of its clips, there you go. I need 2 hands there, boy, guys. Whoa, excuse the mint camera skills. And turn off the flash, we don't want that on. Let's see if this will wiggle its way out now. Or just move it. This might allow us the room, there you go, to wingle this out. Here's our old catch. We want to check to make sure the new one is the same. Right, old one, new one. This looks a bit different, but I think it does the same thing. Yeah, that look a bit different to this one, but I'm guessing that's just a slight revision that I've done. Let's look at the reverse side. I need to take this bit off and put on our latch here. Yeah, so let me get everything swapped off this one onto this one, and then we can put this new one back in. Right, progress has been made, and our new lock is the one on the left. Yeah, we're now going to give him an oil up, because it's going to be easier to oil this thing out of the car than it is in. So what we'll do is we'll just give her an oil up, because you can't, once these are in the car, you can't get to these places. The oil's only ever going to run downwards, so anything what's facing the other way isn't going to get any oil ever. Obviously we don't want to overdo it and get it all in the electrics, so we'll just put a little bit on all the moving parts. We'll do it upside down to start with so the oil gets everywhere, and then we can have it the right way up. There we go. And the rest of this we can oil once that's in. So I didn't have to do a lot. This white clip, black clip here and the white one here, they do the same thing. The cable should go in. There we go, that cable's in. I think maybe I should have done that after I got the lock in. So let's just bend this window bracket out of the way again to get this in. Oh, I hate working on cars. Come on. If it weren't for this silly bracket, this stupid tin thing here, which I wish was not in the cart, because I can see no reason for this to even be in here. It's an absolute nightmare. We're there. Right, now can we get our cable on? Now we're in, can we get the cable on? Come on, get in there. That's in, that's up, and I hope, this car's quite old, so I'm hoping, there we go, and our two, oh, this is surprisingly straightforward actually. Now our two cables are out the way, let's get these back in. Marvellous. And hopefully we'll have a door that opens right. I'll put up with it for a year. The guy on the last MOT picked up on it. Adam, he said, your door don't open like it should look. And I give the handle a sharp yank and that come open. And I said, there you go, at work. He said, that's nearly a fail. I thought I'd doesn't take it back to him this year with not doing it. But it's been one of them jobs where it's not so much the expense, because I know you can get these door locks for a tenner. So it's not just that, it's one of them things you put off and you put off because you think it's going to be a bear of a job. But to be honest with you, it isn't too bad. Considering I've done these before on cars. I did one on a BMW 3 Series and a BMW 5 Series, and they were a bit more of a pain in the bum. Now in here I need to clip this back on. So let's get him on. That one's in. Right, that's the one that pulls on the door. I think I've got to put that one in there before I put them main ones in. So I think we've got to have these out again, guys. I was going to say, the winter months are coming up, and it's not really nice outdoor weather when the winter months come up. So I tend to do a few more indoor videos over the winter months, what I can do at home on the dark nights, so I'm not poking around down here in the dark and cold. Now, one of the things I'll do is I do model railway. Now, I did post some railway videos, model railway videos, about 18 months ago, and they never really got that many views, and I was worried I was losing a few subscribers because I was putting railway content. So I did start another YouTube channel called Man Cave on Trains, but it's only gained about 4 subscribers. Really hasn't done that well with the subscribers. And that was where I used to post a bit of train spotting stuff. I know it's totally different stuff to what you're used to on the channel. Now, I was wondering, would any of you guys be interested in me posting model railway videos on this channel? Or would you be like, nope, that'll ruin your channel, mate, I shan't watch it, you'll lose me? Because that's the last thing I want to do, is upset my regulars. So be honest, and if model railway isn't your thing, I mean, the model railway's built, but I do sort of add to the scenery, add things, do track maintenance, or just simply see the trains go around. If that would be something that interests you, let me know. And if it really isn't your thing, again, just let me know, because I can always just post them on my other channel. Or, alternatively, just look up Man Cave on Trains and you'll find that channel, and I'll just post them on there and you can go over there and watch them. It's entirely up to you. That's not a monetised channel because not enough subscribers to be monetised, so that should be ad free. But see what you think. If that's something that would interest you, oops, let me know. Why isn't that little bar? There you go. I didn't have to have that out. That does work. Right, now that should all be back in. Just got this stupid metal guard. I haven't put the wiring plugs on, Fen. Whoa, what are we doing here, look? We ain't put the wiring plugs on. That one's in. That one's in. Right, our door carder's back on. Let's shut the old door up. Oh dear. What's going on here? What's going on, Fen? I had the door locked. Right, okay. Oh, I've got to say, I had the door locked. Let's hope that all works the right way. I can still get in the back doors. Right, well, we shut. Do it undo. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's how it should undo. Do it lock. Yep, do it unlock. Oh, we are sorted. We have a working door again. Excellent stuff. Well, there we go. A £10, 40-minute fix. These are what I like. Right. Sorry it's not engine related. I know you guys are just itching for me to whip that cover off and get cracking on the Enfield. That will happen. I will clear this little lot away, and I'll do a separate video where we're going to take the injectors out. Little sneak peek. For those of you that have been following, you'll remember that this will not fly over as soon as I decompress. Now, several of us in the comments have come to the conclusion we think it could have got water in it and it's hydrolocked. So we're going to buzz these injectors out and turn it over to see what comes out. Right, but for now, it's bye-bye from her with her lovely opening and closing door, and it's bye-bye from me. Ha ha!